Better Call Saul. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, once again for another episode, season 2, episode 2. Fun fact, my favorite number is 2, so this should be a good one. Last time around, I think we had Saul take the job with Davis in Maine. After he had turned it down initially, he ended up calling him back later on in the episode because he was going down a bad path, right? Was he not? He was getting Kim involved into his Slip and Jimmy stuff. We had ran back into Ken wins. We ran back into him. They took advantage of him, got some free food and drinks out of him. But he was kind of going down that path again, still had the ring on. And eventually in the end, he kind of snapped out of it, went to Davis in Maine, and he got him a new office. And it had some switch that he wasn't supposed to flip, and he flipped it, and he flipped it back. Who knows if that means something? I'm sure it does somewhere down the line. But we also had Nacho. He, went into the guy. What is his name? I don't know his name. But the guy, he bought the Hummer, got it all pimped out, had the flames and the spinners and stuff on it. Mike's, he said he wasn't getting in the car. I'm not doing that. So he went along, did the exchange with Nacho, and for some reason he let him get in his car. Yeah, man, you can get in my car. Get him, my sit in it. Feel the leather. He let him get in his car. Nacho had went through it and seen his registration and stuff, and then we seen later on his house had been vandalized, right? Somebody came through and just ran straight through it, took his baseball card, took his what is his name, Mickey Mantle, took his Mickey Mantle. You know what I'm saying? So you had that going on and a whole bunch of other stuff. So we just gonna get straight into it. Last but not least, if you like what you see, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Season 2, we are in the swing. Hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe because we are forever lit over on this side. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And without further ado, we have Better Call Saul. Colin CZ. Bye. Better Call Saul, season 2, episode 2. Title what? Cobbler. And we starting off with an old wooden metronome. Let's get it. Hey, as much as I'm kind of down trending with Chuck right now, look, he playing the hell out this piano. I give him that. Piano is like always the one instrument. If I could learn how to play one, it would be that one. So look, if you play piano out there, shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Where's middle C? And go. Damn. But what's next for Chuck? Is he gonna be back at HHM, like in the building doing work, or is he still gonna be at home?
Howard.
Morning. Delivery from McGill.
Good to see you, Howard.
Oh, likewise.
Thinking of maybe coming in for an hour or two next week.
Oh.
Well, if you feel comfortable, I mean, we certainly would love to have you. We will take anything we can get.
I'll figure out a day and get Ernesto to give you a heads up.
Are those cashews in there? Let me tell you, bro, I love cashews, bro. Cashews this is about to be crazy, but cashews are the best type of nuts that you can have, bro. Oh my God. The salted ones? Ooh.
Anyone heard from Jimmy?
I have, yes. It's fine. Doing well.
Okay, that's good. Settling into the job well.
I have some news.
Oh, what is it?
He's working at Davis in Maine.
Yeah. Chuck didn't know that?
Working as an attorney.
Here you go hating again.
Clifford Maine hired Jimmy.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, he had his doubts, but he's giving Jimmy a chance. Cliff thought it would be a good idea for the case to have that sort of continuity.
Also, the case should go to the person who birthed it, who came up with it.
They're aware of his background at Davis in Maine.
Tried to paint a complete picture, but I didn't stand in the way. Truth be told, Kim Wexler pushed for this.
Hey.
That's great. Good for Jimmy.
He a hater, bro. He hating, man. Why you gotta hate, bro? That's his brother, bro.
Thanks for coming by, Howard.
Anytime. You truly are missed. No pressure.
Get your ass out the house, nigga. Chuck? me an S. Give me an A. Give me a U. L. S. A. U. L. U. L. SAUL. Let's get it. We coming up with something different every time. Don't worry about it.
The following documents have been requested from Sandpiper as part of our initial discovery petition. List of all past and present official Sandpiper vendors. 4, any and all business agreements.
So she wanted to sit beside James McGill. Are they playing footsies underneath the table?
7, resident invoices non-related to supply.
I'm loving the new look.
Children, man, they acting like kids. But look at that motherfucking cigarette. Look, it's cigarette time. Ooh, cigarette.
The nice place?
The finest in temporary.
Never left me alone. Never did me wrong.
I'm so happy for you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I gotta go to the salon. They're delivering my new company car.
Oh, are you serious?
Jeeves, where's my solid gold blimp?
Wonder what kind of car they got him.
Oh, I forgot I got your present. One sec.
You got gifts? But come on, Kim. Damn.
Just keeping it real.
Behind who?
Come on. Second is still very, very good.
I know she ain't talking about behind her. Cause we better than you. Look, come on, Kim. Damn. And you know that. You know we better than you.
What do you think, ladies? It's got all leather interior, heated seats for those cold desert mornings.
Oh, they got him a Benz? Okay. Shout out to Davis and Maine. Look, they do you way better than HHM. I heard all they give you is donuts and thermoses. Let's go. Y'all remember La Cienega Boulevard is from Proud Family? Look, if you know that, please put that in the comments down below, bro. Because that's funny as hell. It's an earthquake or something? Oh, it's this dude.
What are you doing here?
I work here.
Oh.
I was about to say, you don't see the uniform?
So is this the parking lot for the police station?
What are you pulling around over there?
What's this gonna be about? Does he know about what happened to his house?
Why are you here?
I have business with the police.
And what business might that be?
Somebody broke into my house and stole my property.
Your drugs.
Yeah, but obviously I didn't tell the cops that. It's my baseball cards I need back.
Your baseball cards. Probably a bad idea that you willingly talk to the police, being a criminal and all.
Yep.
And I was very careful when I talked to them. They have no idea about my other business.
Yeah, but look, when you're in that other business, you try to stay away from the police as much as possible. It's common sense.
They've invited you on a fishing trip. They will get you in there, pretend to be your friend, lull you into a false sense of security, and then they will sweat you.
Take it from a former cop, because that's what Mike is. And we also seen them in the last episode they went under they pulled the baseboard out from behind the chair. They're suspicious of something.
Those cards, some of them were my dad's. I am getting them back.
Nigga, that Lou Gehrig is a 101.
I'll find your cards.
Okay.
That is so generous of you.
Oh, it'll cost you.
Oh, yeah. We don't work cheap. Generosity is not cheap.
We should discuss some sort of financial arrangement in which
Translation, you're going to pay me whatever I tell you to pay me. That's why I like Mike, bro. A stoic man. Knows what to do, keeps calm, doesn't panic. And he just always seems like he has a solution, bro. I wish I could be like this man every day. What's he doing? Is he just filling out the ins and outs of Davis and Maine, or what?
Well, hope you've got a way to decompress. Everybody needs something. How you settling in?
Great.
Mine is running. It's my new thing.
I might have found something in the initial disclosures. If opting in is a requirement for residency, which it sure seems to be, well, their voluntary claims don't hold water.
Might be onto something here.
Oh, look, my man, it's cooking, bro. The way that it was supposed to be in the first place. This was his case.
How can I help you? Well, I was hoping to get my seats reupholstered.
I don't think no seats need to be reupholstered. We about to see something about these baseball cards or something.
Give the old girl a little love.
Says you should save your money and get a new car.
But like I said, it has a sentimental value.
Look at Nacho. He is like, why is this dude here? No, he wants something.
Oh, I'm sorry, senor. My son, he will help you.
Perfect, because this is the nigga I was just wanting to talk to.
How'd you find me?
Come on, bro. You know better than to ask that. You know who he is?
Why are you here?
Baseball cards. The way I figure, you saw that midlife crisis of a vehicle and wisely decided to cut ties with the man, and I don't blame you. I did too.
Mm-hmm.
But you underestimated just how big an idiot you were dealing with. But I think what we have here now is a carrot and stick situation.
Carrot and stick?
Mr. Stick? You coming here threatening my family? Guess you're gonna need a bigger stick, old man.
Pause. Come on, Nacho. That's crazy.
I'm not here to threaten your family. And the name of the stick is Tuco Salamanca.
Tuco.
You give me back the baseball cards, 10,000 in cash.
Okay.
You net roughly 60,000.
How exactly does that work?
I guess I'm coming over there then. I'll never forget that. So look at Mike. He found Nacho and he's getting the cars back. We making a deal. You know, I expected nothing less. This hopefully it turns out how it's supposed to, cause Lord knows.
She's a little tricky around the corners. And you gotta go with the premium gas. And I would get her washed at least once a week.
Is he giving this car away to Nacho? Is that part of the deal?
I'll make sure the boys at the chop shop are real gentle with her.
Oh, wow. He had to give it up.
You think I'd be caught dead driving that thing?
Nobody wants this car, bro. Nobody. Look at, but if he wanted these cars back, I mean, this is what it's gonna take. So.
Okay, there's Jeter. Mantle. There's Mantle.
We good?
Yeah, that looks like everyone.
Fair enough.
And now the other item.
What was it, 10K?
Now, our business is concluded.
Idiot.
Can't help thinking an apology was in order. It's the police again.
Sandpiper hasn't really...
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care. Not playing.
While we're waiting on those subpoenas, I'm thinking we should try wrangling some of this stuff from the clients themselves.
I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Oh, this one lady, she keeps it...
I'm sorry, excuse me, Jimmy. I'm gonna need everybody's phone, key fobs, and electronics.
Oh, Chuck must be coming in. Isn't it crazy they gotta do all of this just for this guy to come in to work?
Don't mind me. Hey, everybody.
Hater of the year. My goodness.
Jimmy, where were we?
Yeah. Getting documents from some of the clients. Sorting through just a haystack of recipes and half-off coupons from Big Lots. But now, plus, they have ribbon candy.
What is that? Ribbon candy. Well, he clearly was a little, kind of rattled or shaken up by Chuck's entrance, but Kim had to come on and look, put the old hand on the knee and calm him down,
What are you doing here?
My name is on the building.
Oh, shut up.
Why are you here?
To bear witness.
To what? To a success? To a boss? A baller ass nigga? You wanna be a witness?
If so, I might have a job for you.
Where and when?
Oh, so look, their paths are about to cross again. Let's get it.
Take a seat.
We just want to get the facts straight so we can help you get your property for you.
Yeah, there's no need to,
No, it's just standard procedure.
yeah, well, as I was trying to say, it's no longer an issue. I found them.
That's gonna seem suspicious to them because they seen the baseboard and now they're just saying he's saying, "Oh, I found them." They gonna take note of that.
So where were they?
You know, it's fine. It is. I ought to get out of your hair.
Get some air. You can have some coffee. I'll finish up with the detectives here.
Let's see if Saul can clean this up because he just straight 1, 2, 3, you're out.
2 fine uniformed officers found Mr. Wormald's little hidey hole, and that's why you two are so interested in helping my friend here. We all have our secrets, don't we? They are, however, very private.
Private, like drug dealer, maybe?
Oh,
No, bro, no. Yeah.
it's between Mr. Wormald and his art patron.
Art patron.
Yeah. My client has an arrangement with a wealthy gentleman. Change for this gentleman's generous, we'll call it patronage.
And what kind of patronage is that?
Like what, paintings?
It's more like digital media.
Oh, look, bro.
Digital media.
What kind of digital media?
He made videos for the man.
What kind of videos?
Private videos of an artistic nature.
Look, bro.
What was on these videos?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
They were videos intended to titillate the senses.
Titillation.
Technically, they would be categorized as fetish videos, but nothing illegal.
Fully clothed. Mr. Wormald, by himself. Doing what?
Yeah, come on, man, what?
Squat cobbler.
What? Squat cobbler.
What's a squat cobbler?
I know cobbler.
Squat cobbler. You know what squat cobbler.
No, I don't either. What is that?
No, me neither. What is it?
I've legit never heard of that before.
Hoboken squat cobbler.
They don't sound good.
Full moon pie.
Look.
Boston cream splat.
Ugh, what the hell?
Simple Simon the Ass Man. Dutch apple ass. Guys, am I not speaking English here?
What the hell is a squat cobbler?
It's when a man sits in pie.
Ugh.
He sits in a pie. He wiggles around. Maybe it's like Hellman's mayonnaise. It has a different name.
Oh my God.
Technically, he does a crybaby squat. So there's tiers, which this guy, he's a regular Julianne Moore once he gets the waterworks cranked.
This is just ridiculous. This is crazy. Oh my God.
Oh, and there is a costume involved.
Hey, what you laughing at?
You got
bro?
to be shitting us.
But trust me on this, you don't want to see it.
You don't. I don't want to hear it.
You're gonna have to make a video.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Are they gonna need like video evidence of this? This is gonna be bad. And this is why I couldn't but could be a lawyer. Because to be a lawyer, you gotta be able to. You see how you just came up with them lies off the bat like that? I'm a good liar, but I might not be that good. But they better not be showing us none of this squat cobbler nonsense.
Eats the pies or just sits in them?
Both. Whatever you want.
How the hell did you come up with that?
Well, to be fair, I think it was the video that clinched it.
What video? Wait, you actually made a video?
I gotta say, in the end, old Dan really committed.
Oh my goodness. Jesus, man.
This is a leftover prop. It was extra.
You fabricated evidence?
I made a video.
Look, come on, Kim. You can't. Don't be doing all of this on me now, bro.
Davis and Maine find out you faked evidence.
Oh my God.
Why would you risk the best job you've ever had for some pro bono case?
I was doing a favor for a friend.
Oh my goodness. Look, Kim, look, don't worry about none of this.
Jimmy, this could really hurt you. If you keep this up, they will find out. For what, Jimmy?
Oh man.
What is the point?
You see how we was having such a good time. We eating pie on the bed. Jesus.
I cannot hear about this sort of thing ever again, okay? I mean it, Jimmy.
You won't.
We was having such a good time. Such a good time. Even I don't feel right now. And that was Better Call Saul Season 2, Episode 2, titled Cobbler. And I guess we found out what you know that entailed. Squat cobbler. But my man Saul had to come up with the lie. I guess we'll pick up right here. My man Saul had to come up with the lie to exonerate Mr. Wormold. Mike had got the cars back, and then he had to go and talk to the cops because he had already talked to the cops. Saul basically had to come up with a lie as to how they got the cars back, and it's nothing. You know, it's done, case closed, and he made up a lie about the whole squat cobbler thing. Dutch ass and all of that, moon pie, all of that, Boston ass with cream. I'm just ridiculous. But he told that whole story, and apparently they got off with it. No pun intended. But he had to make a video, and it was just bad. And then him and Kim are sitting here eating this pie in the end, and he kind of let something slip out about how this was kind of a part of the evidence, and she got on him about falsifying evidence. And look, she didn't like that because she doesn't want him to lose his job. She doesn't want him to do anything dumb to put his job at risk, and rightfully so, because you know she helped fight so hard for him to get this job. So she kind of had to be stern with him a little bit. I don't want to hear this ever again, Jimmy. I mean it. And he was like, okay, you won't. You know, it was kind of one of those things. And the vibe was just weird after that. But you had that. But my man Saul is with Davis and Maine. He's working on the case, and he's finding stuff out in the fine print and all of this other stuff. So look, he's doing that. Chuck made his way back into HHM again, and he's hating, you know, talking about I'm here to bear witness. Bear witness to what, nigga? Me about to win and take over this case? That's what you trying to see me win? Because that's what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? So you had all of that stuff going on, and I think that was pretty much it. Squat cobbler. Chuck was back at HHM. Saul is at Davis and Maine. Squat cobbler. That was pretty much it. So look, I knew two favorite numbers. I knew this episode had to be something. So I guess I had a bit of a good time watching this one. But that's gonna do it for this one. If you made it this far, we clap it up for you. You are what we like to call the MVP of the motherfucking league. You know what I'm saying? It's the Western Conference Finals in the NBA. My Celtics, we lost. I'm heartbroken. But I guess, look, we won last year. So look, fuck you. We won last year. But yeah, triple doubles, MVP awards, all of that stuff. But MVPs of the league, home runs, hat tricks out the ass. Y'all know all of this good stuff. Thank you so much for the support. It means a lot. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because we are forever lit over on this side. Yeah. And for Breaking Bad, not Breaking Bad. That show will never leave my mind. I swear to God. For Better Call Saul, Season 2, Episode 2, Squat Cobbler. That's all I got.